Oh, yeah. Guys, before we kick this video off, I do have a couple of new products on the site. This is my tool stand. We released a tool stand very similar in RC Box Club. However, this one says MSM on it. But this tool stand's pretty cool. It's pretty simple. It just holds your hand tools. Also has another section in the front that can hold like brushes and pliers and things like that. This one right here is actually going to be the one that's on my work desk at Area RC. It's going to be my Mini Z tools, which it actually has my Mini Z tools in here. We're sold out of the Mini Z tools at the moment, but we should be getting some soon. We actually sold out at RC Box Club a while back. We never got more made, but now you can get them with MSM on them. Man, that's freaking cool. Also in this tool stand are my MSM shock pliers. Now, this is another product that we released very similar, just with the RC Box Club brand. These shock pliers are actually really good. I use these all the time. They're the only shock pliers I have in all my tool sets. And it has a whole bunch of good functions, including a pivot ball remover and a little measuring tool to measure your screws. You can hold shock shafts with it, obviously. And then this end piece actually comes in handy whenever you're trying to do turnbuckles also. So very useful tool. I have these all available on msmvlog.com. Of course, I didn't design them. They're branded MSM, but they're super affordable. They're super useful. They're durable. They're approved by me, and they support the MSM YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check this out. All right, this is what the video is really about today. We have a new one, new car day. You can never go wrong with new car day, guys. This one's actually pretty cool because this one is, you know what? I'll spoil it a little bit. This one is a Toyota. Oh man, that looks freaking good. Why do they do this? They put the manual outside of the box. Boom. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog, guys. We have the new FMS Toyota Tacoma. This is the FCX24 chassis, but it's a Toyota Tacoma FCX24M. I don't know what the M stands for. I don't think I've ever done an M. Let's take a look at these box panels. On the front, it has the beautiful gray colorway. This is the newer Tacoma. Looks like it has a little roll bar on the back. Looks very, very scale. I wonder if these headlights turn on. Toyota official licensed product, FCX24M. Again, I still don't know what the M is. We're gonna find out really soon. On the other side, it has a picture of the truck at on a rear stance, kind of like the rear part of the truck. And it tells you a little bit about the FCX Tacoma. FMS proudly carries the same legacy into the RC world with the FMS Tacoma. A meticulously crafted scale replica delivers big truck adventure in a small, go-anywhere package. I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but it does say it's on the all-new FMS FCX24M platform with extended 53mm wheelbase. Very cool. On the top, it shows all three different colorways. It looks like there's a red colorway, a blue colorway, and a gray. I think all of them look cool. I think the red one probably hits home the most. I feel like I've seen a lot of red Tacomas. Maybe that's just me. But all of them look good. I don't know what color I got. On the top, it tells you a little bit about the specifications and the dimensions of the truck. I'll kind of just show you guys. I won't read all this stuff out, but it does show you approach angles and things like that, which is nice. Which it looks like it does have a pretty good approach angle. On the ends of the box, it says FMS FCX24M, 124 scale Toyota Tacoma, and on the other side, it shows all the different colorways. Looks like I got the blue. The blue's looking good. I'm pretty stoked about that. What do you guys think? In the comments, tell me what color you guys like the most. I think they all look good. I think if I could have picked, I probably would have picked either the blue or red. Nonetheless, let's take this thing out of the box. I love new car day. Fun fact, I actually had a Tacoma back in the day. It was like my 4th or 5th car. I regret selling it. If you ever get a Toyota Tacoma or a Tundra, just don't sell it. I actually sold my Tundra too, but I sold it for another Tundra. Oh, interesting. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Very cool. This thing looks awesome. Hold on. Let me get everything out here. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen it packaged like this. Usually it comes in a nice styrofoam case. Let's do this the right way here. The big reveal. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. So good. It's based on a crawler chassis. Like the chassis is legit. Now this one is brushed. I forgot to mention that. It does say brushed. It's not brushless. Do they make this color Tacoma? I don't think I've ever seen this color Tacoma. Man, guys, that is freaking clean. Look at that thing, guys. It looks so good. Okay, I, for the life of me, cannot find out what this gear is for. It goes in the transmission. I'm assuming it changes the gear ratio somehow, but I looked in the manual. It's heavy too. It's like it almost feels like an upgraded part. It looks machined, looks nice. I looked in the manual, I looked on the website, couldn't figure it out. But in regards to what it comes with, it does come with your little radio, which this radio is not bad, feels good in the hand. There is a channel 3. I do believe it is 2-speed. I think it's switching 2-speed, meaning you can use that channel 3 to change 2-speed or change the speeds. I hope you don't have to change a gear to change the speed, but we'll find out really, really soon. It also comes with some tools. It looks like a little Phillips head and then some Allen wrenches. This looks like maybe a skid plate or something, maybe something like that. Oh, and then a grill piece if you want to do a Toyota grill delete, I guess. That's kind of cool. And then your charger. In regards to the truck, the body comes off. You just kind of pull the body up. It's Velcroed on. That's what the truck looks like with the body off. Now, I don't think you can take, okay, the body will just kind of lay back like that. But there it is. Very, very nice. It's a true crawling platform. It has chassis rails, suspension links. Looks really nice. Here is your battery. Now I need to charge this battery up real quick. 380 milliamp battery. This is actually a pretty common battery in all the FMS vehicles, so they reuse the battery. There is a servo in the middle, so I'm assuming that is your gear shifting servo, your brushed motor, your 2-in-1 ESC and receiver. Very, very nice. And then it has this big foam piece. I'm actually going to keep that there. I'm assuming it's so the body doesn't hit anything, but shocks are nice. I don't think there's any oil in those shocks, but they feel good. Little itty bitty tires, 24 scale, so it's small, but I'm ready to rip, guys. I got to get this battery charged and see how she does. All right, guys, we're using Milo's track here. I'm going to show you guys the speed real quick. This is high speed. Oh, I'm driving with one hand and recording. Oh, I hit the apex. You can't see it because it's behind the sign. All right, sorry. All right, so this is high speed, which is actually not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my God, it's so hard to drive and record at the same time. All right, so here's low speed. So you basically use channel 3. We're gonna switch it to low speed, and this is the crawling speed. So this is full throttle and low speed. It's pretty freaking slow. Now, one thing that took me a while to figure out, which I should have known this because I've done this before. See the headlights are on? You can actually turn the headlights on and off with the bind button. So you hit the bind button and then the lights turned off. You can hit the bind button again and the lights turn on. Very, very cool. So yeah, that's slow. Obviously super slow. And then that's fast. I like that second speed. It's nice. Oh, hitting the apexes. Oh, whoa, okay. All right, let's take it onto the crawling course. All right, here we go. On to the stump field. Now, some of these stumps are pretty freaking high, so I'm gonna have to strategically make my way across. Oh, look, it did that big stump right there. That's just fine. So obviously the ride height or the clearance isn't as great as some of your bigger 18 scale rigs, since this is 24 scale. I'm stuck now. Oh, just gotta kind of move it along just a smidge. But it will make it on through. Very nice. All right, up next, the teeter-totter. It doesn't have the grippiest wheels, so hopefully it will go up this no problem. It's got good ground clearance though. Or approach angle clearance, I mean. It's not bad at all. Come on down. Nice. See if we can back it up. See if we can do a balance. Oh. Oh. Oh, almost got it balanced. I mean, it's not touching down there. Oh, almost got it to work. My sons are really good at that. Me, not so much. All right, now on to Mount Diesel. Oh, we're gonna struggle a little bit with the traction. Made it up just fine there. That's actually not bad at all. All right, here we go. The turning radius is key here. Can I make the turn? Should be able to make the turn. There you go. That wasn't bad at all. I like that. Now this part might be a little bit difficult. Also want to note that I am doing this with one hand, so probably I'll do a little bit better with two hands. Hold on. Oh, I got that. Nice. All right, so since it has a longer wheelbase, I think it's gonna do this part really well because the bridge is pretty brutal on trucks that have a really, really high ground clearance. Oh, I high centered right there. Come on. It's just gonna shoot off as soon as it gets up. As soon as it gets track. Okay, maybe that's not. Oh! All right, take two. We're just gonna have to get a little bit more speed off this thing. Oh, I got stuck again. Come on. All right, take three. Okay, it does not have enough. I'm just gonna send it. There we go. That's how you do it. You just gotta send it. All right, now on to the articulation station. So although it does have that low gear, actually I'm pretty sure I'm in low gear. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh no, I wasn't low gear. Although it does have that low gear, I feel like the low speed could be a smidge better. So you can see how it's kind of thrusting forward a little bit. I mean, the fact that it's not brushless, it actually, to me, it should be a little bit better with low speed, but not bad still. Look at that. Look at the articulation on a Tacoma. Very nice. Now, I have no expectation that it will be able to do the the spiral staircase is what I was going to say. I don't think it's going to be able to do the spiral staircase, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. Oh, it's the back end is high. There he goes, going down. What if I do it all the way? That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Oh my God, I almost fell off. Uh-oh! All right, just for fun, we're gonna see if we can do the $1 million bridge with this thing. I gotta make sure I'm right under it though, because I don't want this thing to crash down. Because if it crashes down, it's definitely going to break. Now, I might have a good shot since this thing's kind of light. Oh my God. Ugh! Okay, never mind. Not a good shot. Sorry, guys. Fun little truck.